Everything's fine. You're ready. I'm ready. Let's freaking go.
I'll drink to that.
All right, everybody. You know what time it is. That's right. It's that time.
Prison.
Let's freaking go. That's right. It's me, JP, aka Chaos, aka Just Playing, aka that guy on the screen talking to you right now. Welcome in, everybody. That's right. We live tonight. It's Saturday night. It's feeling right. And we dancing because we in that Final Fantasy 16 Part 12. Boom, 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 boom. Let's freaking go. That's right, you heard it here. We live here on Twitch, that twitch.tv/chaos unfolding. Say hello, live crew. Thanks for being here. We were just talking in our pre-game show, talking about being old, talking about having kids, talking about video games and how I'm not playing Lives of P right now, and everybody else is playing Lives of P right now, but I'm not playing Lives of P right now because I'm trying to be a responsible adult and play all the other games that I've bought recently, because I bought so many games and I haven't played them. But it's okay. We're going to beat those games. We're going to beat those games. Check it out on Twitter. We got a poll going. Right now, the 3 games that we're choosing are Ghostwire, Wulong, Armored Core 6. Right now, Armored Core 6 is in the lead with a Ghostwire closely behind, but Wulong ain't got no love. So go show some Wulong some love, and we're going to play some games. If you guys are coming in here after the fact, that's youtube.com/chaosunfoldingtv. That's right. You guys are coming in here after the fact. Welcome in. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do the dang thing. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Everybody would be fucking happy with that. Everyone like that. It's true. So, like I said, we're playing Final Fantasy 16 tonight. It's a good old time. We had to cut last stream a little short, but tonight we're going strong. We're going in hot. We're going to be deep into the battle of Drake's Fang? Claw? Breath? They really need to find out better names for these things. Basically, we're deep inside a Mother Crystal, and we're trying to, complete our mission. So, without further ado, thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate you, and let's switch to game mode. I think that was pretty smooth, guys. I think that was pretty smooth. Cassie has mentioned Dragon Dogma 2. I don't think I ever played Dragon Dogma 1. But I think I've heard of it. Where are we at? We just fought a big old dragon. Alright, we gotta keep our eyes open for some shinies, y'all.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
We need some shiny, not shiny. I need potions.
Is someone there?
Oh, mother.
Mother. What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Damn.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth the savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why
What the heck?
You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors!
Damn, guys.
Ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you,
Because I'm Ifrit.
Phoenix, and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died.
Ooh. Ooh. Shit.
Have you not looked out of the window?
Damage.
Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Bruh. People straight up would be like, games are for kids. And then we got this kind of shit going on in a video game. Jesus. That's not good.
Joshua!
It's got some peanut butter and jelly on his
Wake
lips
up!
there. Looks like grape, maybe? Of course, only he was a strawberry man.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Oh shit. Boom! Shaka-laka-laka-laka-laka-laka, let's freaking go! He's like, nope.
Ifrit?
Clive.
Joshua?
Yes, freaking go. Right? Exactly.
Clive!
I think his mom's about to have a change of heart right here. It's gonna be too little too late. I think the mom's gonna try to do a little redemption, do a little sacrifice in the end, but still no one's gonna like her. Ifrit's like a little monkey, man. This fight's up. I think people have said this is one of like the defining fights in the game. I'm not sure how I feel about this Bahamut design though. Has a different. Oh, is he just sucking up that ether now? This is like the other crystal. The other crystal kind of transformed. The one by Titan. it's like the flowers. It's like the flowers that that the Emperor is always handing Bahamut. That is like, bruh. If I was in that town below me right now, I don't know what I'd do.
First Bahamut, then the heart.
Oh, some Tiamat diving right there. Gotta love this Final Fantasy 14 music. Oh, we got the Phoenix. Ooh, I hope we do like a little transformation thing where we combine to like a Megazord.
No! Leave my brother alone!
Spitflare. Ooh.
Or face the consequences.
Is that like a taunt? Okay, L2, R2, release a massive stream of fire. Ooh.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot. I have that big counter move. I've been waiting. I have been waiting for the team up, the brother team up.
We're not done yet.
Hold on, let's get this stagger. Let's get this stagger. I want to see the cinematic for the stagger. Let's freaking go. Probably could have done a little bit more damage on that.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
Yeah, I don't understand why the Bahamut's going so crazy right now. I mean, it seemed like they were...
Brother!
Is this not Bahamut? That's my question. I don't know. Is this not Bahamut? Because, like, Bahamut and Joshua, they were talking about, like, joining forces and... Then all of a sudden, we got Joshua and Bahamut fighting. Ooh, this guy got moves like Mick Jagger. Let's go. Are we about to be Joshua? I suppose, yeah. Woo. Okay, so fire. And then holding that. Okay, L1, lock on multiple targets. Ooh, okay, I don't like that, but we'll figure it out. There we go. I like that. All right, I am not a very good. I am not a Phoenix main, guys. I could be doing a lot better with the Phoenix. Oh, whoa, 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 hey.
Your Highness, stop it! Please think of your people!
There we go. Okay, all right. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Whoa, hey, hey, it's me, Mario. Oopsies.
Where is he going?
Oopsies. See the red star. Okay, I remember I have a heal. Oh my gosh. Hit him with the with something, Phoenix. I'm not very good Phoenixing, guys. Uh-oh. Do I get these cool powers if I get Bahamut?
Thunder! Those things are going in more ether than I've ever seen!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I kind of wanted to see what it was going to happen, but you know what? I'm kind of glad that we're not going to see it. Bahamut's like throwing all these like homing missiles at us. We're like throwing home missiles back. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, Ifrit, time to jump back into the fight. Right into the mouth.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
Now quick, climb onto his back and make a Megazord. Do the Megazord thing.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Ooh, we got the double going! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, this is beautiful. That was beautiful.
Done yet.
Okay, we're going for the big boy. Let's freaking go. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta freaking love it. I like that. What?
If you're sure.
Why don't I just do the thing? Why doesn't he get behind me and I just do the thing where I bubble up? This guy's like doing Tetra Flare or whatever. I don't like that. Terra Flare. I don't stop until the cinematic's done. triple coil. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, Hulk Hogan will be so proud right now. He'll be like, thank you, brother. Boom! Let's freaking go!
Now, Joshua!
Blow out his freaking eyeballs. It looks like he's powered up. It feels like we're winning right now, but I don't think we're winning right now, guys. It feels like he's powering up. He's about to do something really big and bad, and it's not going to be good. It's not gonna be good. They're doing Megazord stuff! Megazord, let's go! Damn. That shit was wild. Call them the Flame Bros. Twin Flame. Ooh. I have so many ability points that I have not been spending. I could be like, I could probably be so much stronger with so many more abilities and all that jazz, but I'm just like, nah, I don't need to spend those. You know, I think it's the mega cannon things on his wings. I like the Bahamut from Final Fantasy VII, the Crisis Core. I like the Crisis Core. Ooh. Josh was like, I got this. Nope.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Fusion dance. Yo, did I call this? Yo, they about to Megazord. Oh my god. I love this for me.
If we become one,
This may be enough.
we can do it, Clive. We can. We will. Together.
Bruh. Oh. Yo, we just went like Super Saiyan God on these guys.
Are you ready? Ready!
Are we now Meteor?
Yeah!
barely did anything to him. Embodying Ifrit. Enhanced version of most Ifrit's abilities. Okay, in addition to Wildfire, Light Speed, which is similar to Phoenix Shift. Ooh, but better.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
I don't know, but I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, that was close. Or not. Maybe I got hit. I don't know. Guy keeps running away. Like a biatch. Almost to the stagger. Let's freaking go. I want to do a stagger to a Spitfire. I think that'd be pretty cool seeing that. I want to do like point blank Spitfire. Let's freaking go. Here we go. Let's go. Wait, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Shit. Shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Got some good damage in, though. Got some good damage in. Okay, okay. I'm backing up. Gold. He's like golden Bahamut right now. This is a badass fight, guys. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just like, usually I'm like narrating and like saying stuff, but oh, okay. Got some fancy moves here, guys. starting to get the hang of all this stuff. Ouch. Got some big boy damage going on right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is this game even possible, like, to no hit? Some of this shit is ridiculous. Oh yeah, look at that damage. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that was that was spicy. What's this guy, Gilgamesh? All treasures belong to me. Oh, thank God we stopped that. That was gonna be not good. Yo, do I get cool shit like this when I absorb this guy's power? Come on. Just going head first into that shit right there, like, he's like, I got this super awesome defensive attack that I can just do, and it's gonna be great. You won't even know what's gonna hit you. And I'm just like, how about I just run face first into it until it pops, and I don't have to worry about it no more. Okay, we're gonna do the stagger. We're gonna hit the stagger. We're gonna hit the stagger, and then we're gonna go for the big boy hit. There we go. Icon punishment. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Did we get him? Is that it? Is that the end? That looks pretty good, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, I was about to say.
What in the hell?
He's priming.
He would burn the world.
Zeta flare?
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
What the fuck you want me to do with that? Let's freaking go! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
He fucked up.
Bruh. That was, dare I say, iconic. Sorry. Sorry. Whew. Gave me chills. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Oh, our fusion timer ran out. Is that the heart of the crystal?
Dion!
Oh, he hurt. He bleeding on the head now. I like the flame sword thing. Why don't we do the flame sword thing more often? Light flame sword. That'd be really. Oh yeah, that OST was good.
Joshua!
Clive!
Oh, shut up and just hug.
My brother.
I'm sorry.
Bro, if Joshua dies right now, I will be so mad.
You're alive.
Do not Final Fantasy 15 this, guys.
Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Get in there, Jill.
Reunited at last.
Get in there, Jill. Come on now. Group hug, let's go.
Jill.
Oh, he hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, don't tell me that little boy is Ultima. I had a feeling, man. I was like, what's up with this little boy, man? Why does everybody love this little boy so much?
It's for my father.
I'm really hoping that was just like an Ultima Shadow clone, like But also, oh, okay. So wait.
Oh, no!
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
I'm really like, okay, so there's no like dead boy there, so that's good, right? That's good.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Well, I think Ultima just took the form of the sun to manipulate the Mother and the Emperor. But was the manipulation so strong that it convinced the Mother that she had a baby? So now we're Bahamut. Cutman, what up? What up? How you doing?
The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness.
You know, that's what I was thinking,
Powerless to
Katie.
intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance. And I want you to find out Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
I'm confused right now.
I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid
Do
remember
you
there
forget
was a time
yourself?
when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war?
Hit him with that T.
You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
Ooh, even the guards are like, I think he's right.
Citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should
This
come at
is
the cost of
intense.
everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh, no, it did not. No. Is this what happened? Is this what?
Dion.
This must have been what triggered it. Oh, shit.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would.
I'll punch this kid in the
And
face.
now Euthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's all making sense now. I was like, I don't understand. Just a few minutes ago, we were buddy with Joshua and Bahamut and this and that. Whew.
It's a long story.
Mother.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Yo, leave her behind. Not today. Oh no.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. She doesn't got the guts. Oh, okay. Oh, I stand corrected. Wow. Okay. Huh. Fucking fingers just went numb watching that.
Mother.
That's true. Okay, that's true, but damn, there's something that hit different with that, Katie. You know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but you're like, obviously we didn't want her to live, but there's just something about that that just didn't seem right.
Consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
I don't know why I get lost.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Like, I'm getting Lost Odyssey vibes from this game. Oh shit, it's Barrett.
Relax,
Welcome in, Ribby. How'd you, I saw you went 3-0 in your tournament today. Why is Benedicta naked? Oh, we got some feetsies?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Yeah, that's Odin.
You are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures.
Well, that's fucking weird.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
Dude, imagine icon porn?
Wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Like, I'm getting Lost Odyssey vibes.
Before the bonds are severed.
I don't know if anybody here has played Lost Odyssey.
Of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his...
Like, I got a feeling that Ultima's from another dimension.
Of his will.
And Ultima and Mythos were sent over to this dimension.
To forge bonds anew.
To, like,
and so we bid you
farm energy or figure out power source or something.
And sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Yeah, we just went into space, Ruby. We were just fighting in space.
Ha ha!
We got some man butt? Don't say mother. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh. How? What the fuck? Oh, gross. Specifically, I was like, don't say mother. And then what do I know? He says mother. Oh, no. Man. Anyway, welcome in, Ribcage. 3-0. Congratulations. Does that mean you won? Does that mean you won the tourney?
How is your
Yeah,
brother?
boy. Yeah, I went to the page to check the VOD. I didn't see... They don't, like, save their VODs on the Twitch channel or whatever. Maybe they post it on YouTube, or you said 86 going to get a file.
Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky
Whack for the TO?
seems to have grown tired of it all.
I don't know. You'd have to explain that to me. I'm not quite understand it. Oh. Okay, so we got Bahamut's power. We get Mega Flare. Ooh. And apparently taking damage. Okay, well that's not.
Tell you won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
It's kind of lame.
While he rests.
So the TO
What has to say.
was the TO us? Was the tournament organizer also in the tournament? Like fighting? Oh, he casted it. Okay. I always think it's weird. I always think it's very weird. And I don't want to say inappropriate, but I think it's weird when the person who is hosting the tournament also participates in the tournament.
Time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
There was a point in time, now, I mean, I don't know why they would even, like, I don't know why they'd even consider it. But there was a point in time when there was a couple people that asked me to cast for,
So, what'll it be?
for a game. I guess, I think it was Call of Duty. They're like, would you consider being a caster for this Call of Duty tournament that we're doing? And I'm like, I guess. I don't know anything about Call of Duty, but if you would like me to cast for it, I guess I could maybe do that for you. And I was like, I was very clear. I was like, I want to be very clear though. I don't play Call of Duty. I can cast it for you, and I could talk about it, and I could do this, I could do that, but I don't know the ins and the outs of this game. So they're like, okay, well, just send us some some of your stuff, and we'll see how it looks and how you sound and all that, and like we'll go from there. And I'm like, oh, okay. If that's what you want to do. Needless to say, I didn't cast for them. It just got to the point where I was just like, listen, I just don't think this is a good idea. Makes a pretty good commentator. Good to see. You can only see a few minutes of it, though, at the end of each game. You think they should start getting one guy that doesn't know anything about but gets hype about stuff. You know, maybe that's what they were looking for. I mean, maybe I'm a good hype man. Maybe I can get all hype about shit. Maybe, but I just remember they said like, "Oh, send us some of your shorts, send us some of your YouTube videos or whatever, and like, we'll get back to you." And I was like, "All right, here you go." And like, I didn't really hear back from them. And then, like, I really didn't, like, go out of my way to, like, ask him about it. I was like, yeah, I was just so hesitant about it. I was like, I don't know, man.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Exactly. I just thought it was a weird ask.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Sell all valuables.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think, honestly, it was because it was supposed to be, I think Cosmic Dust sponsors, one of my whatchamacallits, one of my collabs was like, I think they were looking to help sponsor this tournament, so they were reaching out to Cosmic Dust affiliates. So that's kind of what I chopped it up to. But like it was weird. It was kind of weird. Exactly. It was like, hey, we want you to try out for this. We hear you're a pretty cool guy. And I'm like, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, but you know, just send us your stuff and we'll check you out. The 10 of Clubs. The Megath Brothers. Ooh. And an S rank. You know, honestly, that was my first thought. My literal first thought was like, you want me to commentate on Call of Duty? Like, I was like, first off, I was like I said, I was like, I don't know anything about Call of Duty. But then the other part of me was like, what do commentators say about Call of Duty? Oh, here comes another guy. They're shooting each other. And they're, oh, one shot the other guy more. And, okay, the other guy's dead. Let's go.
There's a storm coming soon.
Right? I feel like specifically shooter games, you need to have a lot more knowledge about the game in order to commentate it better, you know?
I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today. What subject
like,
shall we consider?
Honestly, fighting games?
To the shelves,
I think that I would have a little bit more to contribute to, like, say, casting on a fighting game, because I have experience as a fighter, if that makes sense. I have experience as a martial artist, wrestler, you know, I have a fighting experience. And I feel that while commenting and casting a fighting game, I could probably dip into that experience. And I played fighting games in the past. You know, I played a lot of combat, tech, and things like that. I'm no expert. I've never claimed to be an expert. But, like, I know a little bit about fighting games, and I know about fighting in real life. So, I think I could probably cast and hype up a fighting game pretty good, I think. Way better than a shooter. Hands down. But with that said, hold on. I'm going to take a quick break. Real quick break, guys. Just going to BRB real quick. Use the bathroom. I still got hydration here, so that's good. So it's going to be real quick. Don't go nowhere. I said don't go nowhere. Sit down. Just kidding. Get some drink. Guys, get up, stretch, grab a beverage, get something to eat. I'm going to BRB. I don't know, man. Suicide always triggers me. No popcorn? No popcorn today. And I was at the store earlier. I should have bought popcorn when I was there. I have not replaced my... I have not remedied the lack of popcorn. Let's get back into it. We back? We back. Switch again, bud. Until then, we have pistachio, which is probably a saltier snack.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
Yo, this guy right here, the bringer of chaos. Gotta love it. Ooh, you could zoom in? Nice. His eyes freak me out, which is probably on purpose, you know what I mean?
One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay, so that was Drake's tail. What's this?
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I would love to get back into, like... I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it. There's just so many games I'd like to get back into. Like, I saw you playing League of Legends last night. League of Legends really makes me a terrible person. It literally brings out the worst in
Every
me.
one of your little excursions.
But now that I'm older and wiser,
Catastrophe.
maybe not so much.
To blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs.
Bluer?
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
So I play a game called Super Mecha Champion. And I don't know why, I hate Fortnite, but I'll play the hell out of Mecha Champion.
Reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Chaos.
It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing.
But pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance.
She hasn't met my pitchfork yet.
To invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Wild riff with the bots. And that's honestly ribcage shit right there. Solo queuing, so bad. The thing is that like with the technology, it's like seriously guys, with the technology that we have in video games, like people have preferences, and maybe League of Legends has factored this in. But if I go into every game, or almost every game, and I say I want to play jungler, all right, and I think you can like preset like, hey, my main thing is I want to play jungler.
Is a storm coming soon?
But I used to hate. I was a support, bottom support, support, or I was support or mid. I like to play support or mid, and bottom. That's right. Oh no. Hey, everybody needs a bottom every once in a while. Astronaut voice. Be the bottom the world needs.
You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what disturbed the heavens, that I
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Question the fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear
I'm what the people call a power bottom.
Visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
Oh, Cutman, power bottom.
You remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis?
Ever since that episode of Family Guy.
You think they're connected?
Ever since that episode of Family Guy.
Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
That's my go-to.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we
not Family Guy.
With the divine.
What's the other one?
There is nothing divine about him.
With Stan and the alien?
But he wouldn't be the first.
American Dad.
That could be said now, would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample.
Listen, we all know at the end of the day,
we'll always be grateful for it.
As a man, we'll take whatever we can get, okay?
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Partner be like, I need you to bottom. Whatever. You got it. No, actually, I would classify myself as a power switch, actually. As a Gemini, I need to be able to fill any and all holes. I mean, roles. Roles.
I am your father.
But y'all can call me daddy. Ha ha!
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
I kind of want to try to go fight that big-ass giant again.
There are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalamil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
We're on our way. Ah, shit.
Clive. Here you go.
Huh.
Always something in there.
Aye, something, eh? Zip, zop, zoodle bop. Alright. Should we go? So this guy's like level 45. We're not level 45, but we got some new tricks now. Quiet Sands, Rosaria, Dalmeki. We don't know where that guy is. Alright. Oh, that's because it's an A rank. Vermeer. Open the world. That's right, our boy Astro up in chat right now. Astro, why aren't we playing Rocket League right now? Jeez. Yo, I have recently watched some people play Rocket League. And why the hell are they so cracked? How come I don't see this place that I'm looking for? I can't go that way. What the hell's this place? What does that mean? That people are cracked at a game? So, like, I don't know how familiar you are with Rocket League. But, like, Rocket League's the game where you play, like, soccer and cars. And I've recently played it with Astronaut Voice. And, the game, I mean, it's a very interesting game. It's a very interesting game. It was fun. I mean, I'm not even, like, pooping on it. You know what I mean? Alright, I think I need to go this way and down here. I want to do hunts. I want to do some hunts. And to be cracked at a game means, like, you're super good at it. So imagine trying to play soccer in a car with rocket boosters. What the heck is that?
Ready, go?
Is that a... Oh, it's a tree. It's a fucking... Oh. Never mind. I thought... Listen. Cutman, you better figure it out. Oh, Cutman, also, I finally beat... Now they got Katie here, and we got Cutman here. The two people that I know that play Honkai Star Rail. I finally beat, and I think I already told Katie, but I finally beat level 3 Swarm. Bruh, I was getting so pissed. I'd get so close to beating it, and I'd just not beat it. It'd just be like, aha. So sad, too bad. Finally beat level 3 Swarm. Katie would come up to me, she'd be like, so you beat Swarm yet? All of Swarm, you finished Swarm yet? And I'm like, no, I can't even beat level 3. Well, so far, I mean, I won't have to jump into 4 until it tells me I need to jump into 4. Because I was doing all the stuff for, like, rank 2 and higher to get all the upgrades. Exactly. I know. That's what I mean. I know what you meant. I'm like, no, I haven't even beat level 3 yet. I gotta beat all of Swarm. I know. Cutman's got it like 100% out. I need to do something. I gotta get my Dragon Dan up or something. I need to like level him up, ascend him to 80 or whatever. Get his the light cone that well, actually I think the light cone I'm using is 80. I think I maxed out that light cone. I know it's Superimpulse 5.
Too slow.
You know, it's funny, Katie. I know people who they start in games like this. They start multiple accounts because you get your initial pulls, and you want like. Oh.
I needed that.
86 was good. I do. You all see that guy up there, right? Can I jump up there? I do have food. Welcome in, 86. 86, you still honkayin? You still honkayin? Still star railing them stars? I know you had a pretty badass Japard.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, DJ, this is where all the cool kids come to hang out. So, it's a good thing that you're here to hang out with all the cool kids. How you doing, homie? I missed Ribcage ripping some ass today in a tournament. I heard you were the man with the plan to get that driver.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
Big ass swords.
Makes a fair
magic.
Point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
4/5 done? That's pretty good. that's pretty much done.
Suppose we just follow the shadow.
Okay, have a great night. I appreciate you being here. Hope to talk soon.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens?
I do like the way he
if
thinks.
Mercenaries are slaughtered like your men. Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Adults. Hey, yo, adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I don't know how I feel about that, Lady Jill.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master
He said it.
told me
He said the word. He said chaos.
I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so.
Yeah, we've got to go pump it up. Pow, pow, pow. Ooh, driver. It happened a couple streams ago. But the, you should have saw the Bloody Mary I made. Should have saw the Bloody Mary I made. It was so
See my
good.
predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their
No, I mean, I could do it again.
if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
I wish I had a
That
picture.
sounds like a recipe for disaster.
I guess I'll just have to do it again.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Play along. I don't like that either. I'm just gonna play along.
Picture it, Conrad. You're all... Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings?
That statement was so... a gaggle of unblooded striplings?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
So, 86. You know how usually with a Bloody Mary you have a celery stalk and all that through that? Earlier that day, I was at the Renaissance Fair. And the Renaissance Fair has a pickle vendor. They sell exotic pickles. Ladies. So in the Bloody Mary, instead of a celery stalk, I had this big ass exotic pickle quartered. And I used that. It was this nice garlic pickle. Oh, it was so good.
Something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
Hardships, oh no.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
This charade.
Thank you, Clive.
Driver.
Your performance
Actually,
was
anybody in chat,
work
Who here
than
still
life.
plays Final Fantasy
She saw
XIV?
right through it. I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning.
If you play
shortly.
14,
Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss,
go to
and we shall
the
see
Golden
what we
Saucer.
face.
Go to the main desk where you buy your little scratch-off tickets.
Not convinced our roles
Go to the right.
were entirely
Go to the Triple Triad Trader. That's the NPC's name.
Take it with you.
Go to the Triple Triad Trader. Go into first person and check out the Triple Triad Trader. Oh my god. Woo! Final Fantasy XIV waifu material right there. Do
It
it.
appears I have no choice but
Do
to
it. Do it.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
I'm ruined.
Good news,
Seriously.
Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time,
Stumbled upon her. I'm like, why? Does
Time
this?
no longer appears to be
She
the
looks good.
luxury it was
You look
before
good.
lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not
Too bad we had to
serious.
fuck them up.
they don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well.
Awesome.
Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied.
DJ, I appreciate you.
Us.
Have a great night.
I thought you might say that.
Do what you gotta do.
As long as we can.
And
I'll see you later, maybe. If not, I'll see you Thursday.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
Farewell. Thank you. Stay down.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Too bad it's his I who shall overwhelm them.
So, all yours.
Ooh, this guy fancy. Oh, that's a fancy guy.
Nice try. too slow.
Ooh, we got that. And the stagger. Double stagger, let's freaking go. We got the clawing straight into the fisting.
Well done, Tom.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Let's go hook him up. I should really... I gotta check out that Bahamut, guys. I haven't even looked at Bahamut.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
Pity.
Man worked, Sid.
Sloppy.
It only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
All right, let's take a moment. Impulse. Wings of Light. That's the thing that does the thing where you float around. If you get hit, it cancels. I don't like that. Ooh. I kind of like this. This Giga Flare, though? Ooh, that's spicy. Alright, so this is Phoenix stuff. Honestly, I just don't know what to get. I got all these abilities, but I'm just like, Rook's Gambit. I don't know why I just bought all that. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so that's the square ability. I don't like that. I don't like anything I gotta like press and hold and. What else could I be getting here? It looks like I got room for at least, let's see, at least 2 other. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Where I'm at. I said I want to do hunts, but I don't know. I just feel like hunting hunts.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Pet the dog.
You all right, boy?
Pet that dog. What the dog doing? Yo, this obelisk must be doing something. We gotta destroy all the obelisks.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
You don't think they've abandoned us, have you? Cue the System of a Down. Why have you forsaken me? In your life, forsaken me. Hold on, you shouldn't sing with nuts in your mouth.
Clive, wounded.
Those aren't wounded. Those are
we deal
wounders.
With the first.
Damn all thistles. The Akashic Recluse. See them bombs over there? Nicely done. Nice.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Ooh.
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
You come to rob the place? No, no, we're good, guys. We swear. Just flexing. I'm like,
You took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all!
Good thing we're here.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
Bippity-boo.
Look after everyone here. If you can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Come in. I don't know if you're still chilling in chat, but so is Fushan still that good? Is Fushan? I just equipped. I think I just equipped. I just realized, like, I was looking through. What's the word? I was looking through her kit. And like everything is based off of HP.
Mad dogs, the lot of them.
Fushuan, and that's kind of ridiculous. Like even her basic attack is based off of her HP.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, fucking turtles.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
I like
Do you
turtles.
think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
I did see that. I did her trial.
Wade.
Always.
And it's non-skill. She's like auto heals. Just like hits 50%, heals. Get rid of these crabs. honestly, I just don't think I have the resources to build her. But it is wild. Preservation style, like she's a preservation that heals as much as she does, because her ultimate heals as everybody, and then she heals herself. But then she also tanks damage for everybody. They're, I don't know, man. They're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something to address the power creep in the game. Because the newer characters coming out just like outperform even the other new like the like it'd be one thing if like, okay, all the characters outperform the characters that you paid for already. You know what I mean? But they outperform the like free characters so much. It's a little ridiculous. The game's so early, so power creep is gonna be nuts. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say the power creep is wrong right now. But like, I don't know. It does seem off balance a little bit. Like, the characters that I have are so good that I've already pulled for. Like, I just don't feel the need to pull for anybody else. Like, you and I've already discussed it. I mean, you got like an E6 Yukong right now. You're like, I don't want Yukong. I want this other person. You just keep getting Yukongs or whatever. Like, I want Asta. I want Asta. Like, I want these 4-star people. I want to, like, make them E6. I want to make my 4 stars E6. And all these other people are like, I'm trying to pull for the 5-star. And I'm like, fuck 5-star. I don't even know 5-star. I got Blade, I got Dragon Dan, I got Kafka. Like, I don't need anybody else. I need to get my supports up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already to the point where I'm like, I don't want to pull for anybody else.
And yet again, you've
like, I don't want to pull for new people.
It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Pull for waifus?
Oh
shit.
The injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
I was gonna say, is that why you don't have Loesch? Loesch? Because you're only pulling for the waifus? I love me some waifus. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I pulled for Kafka.
My dog.
I'm like, Kafka's the best, she's my waifu. But then again, like, Himiko's kind of my, like, Himiko is my waifu, but Kafka's like my side chick. But at the end of the day, I want Himiko and Kafka to, like, love each other, and then Intel love me instead. Like, together. Akashic Goblins?
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
I'll be honest, Luosh, too good. Literally, he's too good of a healer. He's so good of a healer. Like, I will auto play with him as a healer. And then when people die, I'm like, what? The robot dude, he's like the,
To me, boy.
he's like the wannabe dude, right? He's like the wannabe herder, right? He's kind of cool. I liked his character, like, in the MSQ when he was involved. Look at, oh, why can't we get this as a skin? Akashic Ambrosia? That'd be pretty dope.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
There's like a lot of people that are really excited for Topaz right now. I'm like, why? I'm getting less excited for newer people. Dragon Dan was really cool. I mean, Fushan, like, the only reason why I pulled for that banner at all was I was like, oh, I want Pella. I want Pella so I can, like, lower the defense for my... I want Pella. I wanted to do, like, a Kafka, Pella, Sambo, you know, healer team. I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I got a defense down team. Like, I got Fushan, and also I got Fushan's else light cone, by the way. Like, I got Fushan, and I was like, well, I might as well pull for a light cone, and then I got her light cone first pull, too. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So my Fushan's pretty stacked. Exactly. Like, I'll be like, oh, I want this. I want the lesser of the prizes. Please give me the lesser of the prizes. And it's like, oh, you want the lesser? Well, here's the best prize you can get. I'm like, that's not what I want.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Like, it took me, like, maybe 40 pulls. Like, 10 pulls to get Kafka. And in that time, I got, like, E5 Yukong. I got E3 Sampo. I got, I got like everything I didn't want.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up.
How funny she was like, all of them.
It was
all of them are injured.
Victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Reverse psychology of the game. Ooh, a guardian scarf. I'm gonna BRB though, guys, real quick.
There's something
Just
like
real quick.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rothfield.
Who are you, Oscar?
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
All right, BRB, guys, BRB. All right, we back. That's right. The gotcha game, the phone, they hear you. They know what you want. They know what you want. You got to reverse psychology of the phone, the CIA, the FBI. You got to out-psych the psyops.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
I mean, okay, guys, we like right here. Let's try to take out Atlas. Let's do it. Let's take him out right now. Under-leveled, under-prepared. 1 potion to our name. Let's make an attempt.
This is no time to ride.
But now it is.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Oh, it's an Akashic Mentor now? Uh-oh.
I can walk from here.
Again? Right now. I hope our target over here is not also Akashic. That would not be good. Imagine our Akashic S-rank hunt went from level 45 to like level 55. He does look a little beefy.
I needed that.
Hold on. Let me eat that nut real quick. Alright, here we go.
Nice try.
I'm hurt, Torgo.
Oh, no potions, so we gotta go over there.
Come on. Nice try. I can't
Well, well then. That didn't go very well. Strike it from the records? Why does it bring me over here? That is so annoying. Like, this is obviously, I mean, I guess technically, distance-wise. You're late to the party? I forgive you. This time, Luna, this time. You know what still trips me up, Luna? You know what still trips me up? That photo that I recently sent you of Sane Darkies. Isn't that wild? Like, I don't even know how I came across that. That just like, it literally came up, the drawing. It literally came up like, hey, remember this drawing? And I was like, oh my God. Yes, I do. From like 10, 15 years ago. The internet never forgets. All right, we'll come back to that fight. We'll come back to that fight. pretty cool OC to draw. I mean, hey, I'm a little biased, but they might be the coolest OC.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts?
Uh-oh.
Then a wall won't stop them.
Uh-oh. Somebody crying. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna BRB. Okay, we back. For now. Alright, where are we going? The Vale. Let's go to the Vale.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oz.
Damn, we ain't got no guards here? But yeah, oh my god. So, honestly, funny enough, Sane has been a little active recently. And he has a new child.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Yeah, buddy of mine, big RPer. Really into writing. Introduced them to Sane. They introduced me to some of their OCs, and they were just like, we should totally do a collab. So yeah, Sane's got another kid running around now.
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider...
Oh, Jill's like, oh.
The
Excuse
way
me.
the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Don't leave me, Pa.
My family.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right.
The
back of
flood?
glowing
Somebody called it
things
Master Chief.
found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
It's all right. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Jesus, look at this hike we gotta take. Lame.
The two soldiers were carrying another.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
See, this game does it right. You hear the music. There's atmospheric stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like, isn't it so weird when games just don't have that?
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
These guys give me what's the word I'm looking for? Are they Gant? The robot AI race in Mass Effect.
Should I prime?
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
I'll be like, yeah, fucking prime, bro. Isn't it wild that Final Fantasy 16 has Protect, but 14 doesn't?
Well done, Toggle. That's better. Nice try.
Let's get into this. Come on. Do the thing.
There's a good boy. Nice try.
But yeah, I feel like I have like a Luna original. I feel like I have a Luna original right now. When I get my my little notification from the internet saying, "Hey, remember this photo?" Got him. Whew.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've
True.
done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes,
Capitan.
milady. The garrison will be ready.
Capitan.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and...
Check out that ruse.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Now, peace. Yeesh.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put So's mind at rest.
Can't believe I have all these hunts to do. Those S-ring hunts, no joke, y'all.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Alright, let's see what you got. Alright. Fields of Porava. In an abandoned village. Interesting. This is the Quiet Sands. Zarya, the Quiet Sands. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hold on, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, let's see. Do we got a Koravava nearby? Let's see. We got 3 weeds. We got that guy over there. That's the dim. Quiet Sands. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Ooh, everybody
Time to fight.
Let's see if we find these guys. I think those are it. Pretty. Ooh, pirate ship?
Be safe.
Ooh, they got some skull. Skull. Alright. Okay.
Marta Friedmathausen. Ja, nun im Blatt.
Behind blood dog nostrils again. But not for long. I needed that. That's better.
Well then.
I needed that.
Okay, these guys mean business.
That's better.
almost get one. We almost got one.
Guess we're all ready. To me, boy.
Double up, double up, double up, double up. Alright, we starting to learn.
Slow.
Ooh, okay, that don't work so well from the back. Triple down, let's go! Oh! Alright, we got one. We got one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make a punch. Oh, we got double stagger. Let's go. What I just did, but I'll take it.
To me, boy.
Take it.
Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Toggle.
There we go. We got the hunter. Got him. That was pretty freaking intense, y'all. Pretty freaking intense.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Nobody. Whew. All right, let's look around here. The Republican gates. Oh, snap. Bet you they got guns. Okay, so the Fields of Corva. This is where the other hunt is. Somewhere around here. is the other hunt. Ooh, there. Duh. Oh my god, why am I so dumb? Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna go to the merchant, buy our stuff, buy some gear, buy some tender love and care. We're gonna save the S rank hunts for another time. We're probably gonna do a stream where it's just literally let's fight S rank hunts.
Best stock up while you. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Let's not be greedy now.
The last elixir is pretty promising.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Hold on. Let's go to the Patron's Whisper.
Did you see that?
Again, I want to thank everybody for being here on an off night, Saturday night. Not the typical streaming night for here, Chaos and Gold. But y'all showed up.
You today, Clive?
Y'all contributed. I appreciate you. Here's to you.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
That's a lot of ability points. Oh my god.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, so we need to go here. I think this is probably the best place to go.
Let's go.
Whoop. Gotta get them shinies. So shiny. Hell diver. More like nail diver. Republican War Panther. Excuse me. Thank you. We're going that way. I'm gonna go up here. Take this thing about here. Whoop. Get this little whoop whoop. Ooh, I see that whoop whoop whoop. Shiny. Alright, I see that village over there. Back from the dead. Oh, wah, ha 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 ha. Oh, I can read the J's now. I can read the date. I can read them. I can read them. I'm no longer JP. I'm happy. What? What the? Yo, they just like straight up like, yo, I'm gonna hit your chocobo and then I'm gonna bounce. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look, look. Look. Lame. Welcome back, DJ. Welcome back. Alright. Nice. Let's go 10 of clubs. You don't know me.
Another God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets.
I needed that.
Fire and flame!
Okay.
Titan!
Ooh, spicy boy. This is gonna stagger. We're gonna go into the gouge. Big boy damage. We're gonna go into this upheaval for even bigger stagger damage. We're gonna go into this. And we're gonna go right into ignition. This is my ignition. While it recovers, we're gonna do this. He wants to not prime, I'm gonna prime. Hit him with that big fist. We're fisting, we're fisting, we're fisting. We're going into the gouge. We're going into the gouge. Ignition. Fist him. There it is. Not like that. Got him. Got him.
I deserved it turned out more. We were more similar than he knew.
All right, all we got left is S ranks, y'all. For now. We did it, though. We did it. All right, let's go check our dude. And by dude, I mean not our dude, our ledger, our private letters.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Let's see. Why does this keep saying I gotta come here? What is this? What is this? Does it tell me? What does it tell me? Interesting. Interesting. Hold on though, I'm gonna BRB. Don't go nowhere. I'm not even gonna hit BRB. Just enjoy the music and be right back. All right. Pretty sure all we got left is S-rank hunts as a side quest.
Tell me you saw that.
Just double check that. Okay, so this is a Sambrek Legend Tales of a Dread Dragon. Ooh, I think I've heard of this dragon. Savrog or whatever it's called. I don't know much about it, but I just know that there's like a S-rank hunt that's like a big ass dragon himself. Great Dragon War Woodland passes the Empire.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Oh, shit.
No wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Tell me.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an EIKON. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You are special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Inside of you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Bruh.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Jesus.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
You have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
Prepare the Stolas.
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Listen, Triss.
Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Finally, the brother team back together again. Oh my god, look at all these side quests. You guys know I can't resist side quests. I need to do all of the side quests.
Oh, the moon.
I was about to say, if this is another side quest and the blacksmith is like, I just don't know about my abilities. I'd be like, dude, just man up, nut up, let's go.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goods? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
Oh my god.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I don't know what that means.
Oh. There was a trader came by. One of our
I don't know what it
usuals,
means
like,
either, but...
said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry.
God.
I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding. Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just
Papato.
asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to Brits.
NANI? Are you?
How dare you?
And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day. I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that...
These nuts?
Feeling's clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why
Giving Goots is a big ass motherfucker.
I suppose it is.
Oh, this guy's gonna want to make
Seems
some
that
food.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Wow. Land favorites.
I've never been one to play favorites.
Sorry, I just wanted to try that out.
And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough.
I'll drink
for
to
an old hand like
that.
myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the
Cheers to that.
which date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Stone coming, Sid.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water.
I can eat.
Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their EIKON's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach.
To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My
Teach
first
somebody
thought was
about
they'd
weight,
taken
you
them off
say?
somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
The humble request. Oui, senor.
Rutherford.
Wait, did I just combine like
Wasn't that the name
all
of my
the
uncle's
languages?
manservant? Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
Should I said si, senor? Look at all of these boss fights I can do. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. What do I got here? What do I got here? I kind of like this. I'm gonna go with this. Wait, more hunts? No. Come on. Ooh, a C rank? Oh, come on now. A C rank? You really want to bother me with a C rank right now?
What do you reckon we should do?
I reckon you should answer my questions truthfully, thoroughly, vis-a-vis, ergo, concordantly.
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said,
A ninja-neer?
the best way I see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Inspecting.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Miradol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
I gotta eat.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goods? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's
Indeed.
right. We're Miss Miradol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Miradol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Oh, snap!
Look, we never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Wait. Where does the cogwheel go? There's this song specifically reminds me of Star Wars.
Did you see that?
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so
better life indeed.
What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
$38. Oh, we getting close to that 45, y'all. Let's see, what time is it? 11:50. You know what? We might as well call it here, guys. Get a raid going. But who to raid? If anybody has a suggestion on who to raid, let me know. If not, let me just scroll through, see what we got. Alright, I know what I got. Such a big face. Thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you. You guys don't know me. I'm Chaos, aka JP, aka Just Playing. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm on the screen talking to you right now. Thanks for being here for that Final Fantasy 16 action. You guys are here after the fact at youtube.com/Chaos Unfolding, aka. That's right, Chaos Unfolding TV. Hit that subscribe, leave a comment, like a video, do the dang thing. Thank you very much, DJ. I will say happy birthday to my son, Rainer. Second birthday today. Man, I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting so old. But anyway, we're live here on twitch.tv or twitch.tv/Chaos Unfolding. Oh my god, I'm out of my mind. Let's just do it. I'll see you on Thursday. No stream tomorrow. That's right, Saturday took over Sunday. We'll do the damn thing. Let's do it. So. Let's raid.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.